的涨价。Clean water is water that is uncontaminated and suitable for drinking, cooking, and hygienic purposes. It is not only a basic need for life, but also the foundation of health, economic, and social development. The issue of clean water affects the health and survival of billions of people around the world. Many communities lack access to safe drinking water, leading to serious health problems and economic hardship. Pollution, poor water management, and poor infrastructure are the main causes of clean water shortages. The importance of clean water is not just about meeting basic needs. It relates to health. Lack of clean water can lead to a variety of waterborne diseases. Economic, time and resources are used to conserve water, reducing opportunities for productivity and economic growth. Global situation. According to the World Health Organization, 2.2 billion people worldwide lack access to safe drinking water. Nearly 500,000 people die each year from diseases related to unsafe water. In China, water pollution is particularly problematic, and the industrial and agricultural activity is one of the main causes. For example, the Yangtze River and the Yellow River are two major rivers in China, but their water quality is heavily polluted due to industrialization and urbanization along their banks. Industrial enterprises discharge untreated wastewater directly into rivers, resulting in excessive levels of heavy metals and harmful chemicals. Now let's look at some statistics and just to better understand this issue. This data clearly demonstrates the seriousness and urgency of the clean water problem.
Hello everyone, I am Zhou Zhenyang. When it comes to water resources, we have to explain the problem affecting water resources in our society today. So here are a few things that come to mind. Fecal contamination, chemical contamination, agriculture pollution, industrial pollution, and water scarcity. The problem of clean water is a global problem. According to the United Nations, 2 billion people do not have access to safe drinking water, and 3.6 billion lack well-managed sanitation. 2 to 3 billion people experience water scarcity for at least 1 month of the year, posing serious risks to their livelihoods, especially food security and access to electricity. The report predicts that the number of urban people facing water scarcity worldwide will double, from 930 million in 2016 to between 1.7 and 2.4 billion in 2050. In addition, the WMO reported that in 2018, 360 million people had little or no access to drinking water for at least 1 month each year. Therefore, the problem of clean water is not only a local problem, but a global problem that requires the joint efforts of all countries around the world.
Effect, ecosystem impacts, water pollution destroys aquatic habitats, leads to biodiversity loss, and negatively impacts the stability of aquatic ecosystems. Some pollutions can also cause toxic algae blooms in the water, triggering blooms and affecting water quality. In economic impact, water pollution can affect industries such as fishing, agriculture, and tourism. Fisheries affected by contaminated water sources can suffer significant losses as aquatic organisms, and contaminated or by pollutant. When a gray control is affected, the yield and the quality of crops may be affected, and it may also increase the cost of production for farmers. The polluted waters are not suitable for recreation and tourism, which may affect the development of local tourism. This can show trends in water quality indicators in areas affected by polluted water sources, such as changes in heavy metals, bacteria, and organic matter levels in the water. Maps can also be used to show the distribution of affected areas as well as the location of pollution circuits.
Improving sewage. Human fertilizers invent a new sewage treatment fertilizers to make sewage treatment better and more efficient. Use technologies like biogenic treatment, membrane filtration, and always oxidation to improve sewage treatment. Controlling a control surface portion encourage the use of organic foliage and reduce the use of pesticides to decrease primary pollution in water bodies called vegetation. Beef bubbles between prevalent and water bodies to filter out plantains from agricultural runoff, protecting and returning water ecosystem, improve water quality and environment by returning vegetation, wetlands and rivers is template water, encouraging strictly percussion areas, limits development activities and protect diversity. Vegetation, wetlands and rivers is template water, encouraging strictly percussion areas, limits development activities and protect diversity.
If clean water is a basic human right, why do billions of people still not have access to it? This is a complex question involving economic, policy, pollution, population, climate, and other factors. Many countries and regions lack sufficient funds to build and maintain clean water infrastructure. Some regions, especially developing countries, lack the necessary infrastructure to treat and distribute clean water. Corruption and political instability can also affect the management and distribution of water resources. The natural distribution of water resources is uneven. Some regions are naturally water sources, especially arid regions, which makes it more difficult to access clean water. Industrial wastewater, agriculture discharge, and other pollution sources lead to water pollution, making it more difficult to access clean water. Rapid population growth and urbanization have increased the demand for water resources. Drought, floods, and other extreme weather events caused by climate change make water resources more scarce and pretty